It is nasty out there.
I know I was going to say, here comes the rain. So,
Oh, I
so
can't hear you.
weird. Um, hmm. Oh, let's see.
There we go. Now I got you.
Okay,
Yep.
let's see.
Man, it's blowing.
So are all the other commissioners joining then through the Blue Jeans link? Because
Yes.
Melissa's email was a little confusing to me.
Yes, they all use, or I mean, in the past, they've all logged in remotely.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes them a few minutes.
That's okay. I wanted to join early, so I didn't, like, oops, surprise, not working. Had that happen a few times.
Oh, yes. I think we all have.
So typically, I noticed Leslie was included on the email. Does she go?
She just went last time to take notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was going to look up agenda.
You'd be home in front of the fireplace. Or I guess we could just go down to Sadie's office.
Yeah, that's true. So do we have a backup generator?
I was just going to say, you'll learn we do not have a backup generator.
Okay. So
So,
then what do? I'll go home.
well, usually what happens is the power flickers and I start getting calls immediately if we're going to shut down. Uh, so,
Yeah.
I yeah, what I'll do is usually jump on PSE's website and see if there's an estimated time for restoration, and
But
usually give it
um,
like an hour or two before we close down and send people home.
but I guess I was wondering. So what about like do our laptops can still work off the power? I mean, they can work on their battery. It
Right.
can
Yeah.
still work.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I
And it
gotta
depends
find.
where the outage is because if it's where our server is, then we can't get to the server.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't never thought about that. Okay. So where's our agenda? There.
Hey, Brian.
No confusion, everything that got posted. There's a gentleman on the second floor, if
Mhm.
you could go up and meet him, that is here for the civil service meeting.
Did you hear that?
It's probably Roy.
Is okay. So
So,
do you want me to go up there and get him or?
He can come join me if he wants to. Is it Roy?
Okay.
he's over by finance.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Look outside. That's what our day's gonna be. It's gonna be a purple. Dark it is? Yes. It is gonna. Oh, I'm driving up on Saturday. My mom's is like 2 o'clock. Everybody had their car lights on. Thursday, I picked up my cousin for work. I was doing head-on collisions on. I did not see where the road was. I was like, I don't know where I'm driving. I can't see anything. When it's dark and rainy like this, I'm always like, is it just me? My eyes
Virtual,
are
yeah.
getting old. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we can.
Well,
You just.
you tell somebody that?
Probably not. You just want to pull up a chair here.
Yeah. Great. Okay. Well, introduce us to the new.
Yes, that is Debbie Mills, our HR manager.
Let me get a close look at her.
I better take my glasses off then.
I gotta put mine back on.
Okay.
Well, nice
Oh,
to meet you.
nice meeting you too.
From afar.
Get the agenda or
No.
Roy, are you the chair?
Well, I guess I'm the senior um,
Commissioner?
commissioner. Not because I'm the smartest, just because I'm the oldest.
Oh, no.
we lose you?
Oh, no. Sadie was just asking me a question, so maybe I should close my door. So she. Oh, okay. I'm just writing everybody's name down, so I'll be ready to take those minutes.
And I'll print off the lists here.
Pulled out, huh?
Yeah. The minutes and the two lists.
Oh, okay. And I could probably just sign this today.
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah, and then we can take
Doing
it
it.
downstairs. Yep.
Virtually, because my signature I can't read virtually.
So Brian, where are you at?
Just outside of Kalama.
Oh, Palama. Were you going down to Skamania?
Yes. I don't know what it's doing there, but it is raining here.
Oh yeah, the wind picked up here just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's pretty windy down here, and its wipers are on full tilt, barely keeping up.
Wow.
I had to slow down.
Yes, it's his daughter.
Oh, hey, look at that.
She works in the administrative services department downstairs
Okay.
right now. So she's a current city employee.
I can see the trees moving off the reflection in your picture there.
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting there going, hey, it's moving.
Yeah, if you turn around, the trees behind the salon there.
I mean, I need to raise my blind.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're moving around a bit.
Just got a text from Susan Stinnett asking me to send her the link. I don't know that I
Okay.
can do that while I'm driving. I'm going to have to try to call her. Stand by.
Okay, I can. I just sent it to her, Chief.
Did you send it to her cell phone or email?
Both her email, her city account, and then her personal or her work account.
Okay.
Yeah, the water's coming down pretty good out of that drain pipe too, or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
that is.
Your little water feature that we put in just for you outside your office.
Yeah. When are the ducks gonna come in there and start swimming around?
Oh, here's somebody joining us.
Kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
Is that you, Susan?
That is Susan's cell number.
Okay. You're on mute, Susan. I don't think we can't unmute her, can we? She says she's
No,
not muted.
on her phone, there should be a mute button and unmuting on your phone.
She says she can hear us. Says she's not muted.
Hmm.
Susan, when you touch your screen, do you see at the bottom you should get a menu that has video, audio, Bluetooth, and leave? At least that's what I see on my phone. And then you can mute or unmute that way.
And so she sent me a screenshot of her phone, and it doesn't say muted.
What's her phone look like? Is it an iPhone?
She said she's trying what Brian just suggested. Oh.
There should be a number too that she could call in from her
Yeah, I
phone
think
for
that.
the audio.
Yeah, I think that's what she's doing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I'm in through the app. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Looks like she's trying to call in now.
Right.
I'm going into an area of crummy cell service too, so if I drop, that's why.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is pretty unorthodox, but while she can hear us, I could get a text message if she says yay or nay.
I was thinking that
You want
too.
to try that?
Yeah.
Is that all right with you?
This technology is
Yeah,
working
this
on me. so
technology is not working. So she says that sounds good. So why don't we go ahead and call the meeting to order? And the first item is review of minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so I move to approve the minutes from last time.
You second that, Susan? Yes. So the minutes are approved. So the first order of business, as I said at our last meeting, I was hoping that my stint as interim Civil Service Commission secretary would be short-lived, and that's the case. We have on the call today is Debbie Mills, and she is our new Human Resources Manager, and she will be joining us as the Civil Service Commission secretary. So do I have a motion to approve her as the Civil Service Commission secretary?
So moved.
Susan, do you second? Or approve as well? Yes. All right.
Yay.
Debbie, it's all you now.
Okay. So I just wanted to briefly just tell both Roy and Susan that I have experience being a civil service secretary examiner at some other cities. So I look forward to working with everyone.
Those other cities are?
What was that?
Which cities are those?
Oh, I worked for City of Issaquah, City of Aberdeen, City of Snoqualmie, and now here.
And Susan says, good to meet you.
Next time, we'll see each other in
There we
person
go. Next time, yes.
on screen.
All right, so the next item on the agenda.
Is to amend the lateral police officer eligibility list as there were 2 withdrawals.
Susan says, so moved.
Okay.
I move to accept the eligibility list.
All right, so the lateral list is approved.
And the last one item was to approve the new records clerk eligibility list.
So moved.
Moved. Susan? Yes, Susan says yes. Seconded.
Okay. And it looks like there's no old continuing business.
Any items for discussion?
Yeah, I was just wondering if anything came about on that parking problem on the road there on 82nd, trying to get into that elementary school.
Chief, I don't know if you heard that. Do we have an update on the school zone parking issue when folks are trying to drop off and pick up their children at school times?
Well, there is no update in that every school in the city experiences the same issue at pickup and drop off. With the school bus driver shortage, they've had to eliminate a lot of routes. So it's causing parents to have to take their kids to and from school, which is causing the issue. And I don't know that there's any short-term solution. You would have to put probably at least 2 officers in every school zone, physically direct traffic, and certainly we don't have the staff for that. I know the school district is trying to hire bus drivers, but so is every other school district. So It's hopefully a temporary problem. But, obviously it happens twice a day. And it's frustrating for those that get stuck in it. But there isn't a short-term solution right now.
Well, I was wondering if we could use that church parking lot, maybe use it as a staging area where they could pull in there and do what they did at the food bank up here with the parking as bad as it was. They just lined up in the parking lot there and went across the street and got in line once they get off of Locust.
Yeah, I could check with transportation and see if that would be an option for them.
The biggest problem I see there is you'd have to have an officer there directing traffic. That would be the one drawback to that scenario. But yeah, the church is willing to have people park there.
Okay, I can mention that. I know that we wouldn't have the staff to dedicate somebody directing traffic 2 times a day there every week. Like I said, with our other school zones experiencing the same thing. And usually we have 2 to 3 officers on at a time, so it would be difficult to put somebody there every day, twice a day.
Yeah, is that something the city might be able to do? I mean, to have somebody directing traffic there? I mean, it's really frustrating for motorists because they've got to go into oncoming traffic to get around those cars that are parked practically down the Memorial Drive to get into that parking lot.
Yeah, I don't know that there would be any other public works employees or anything.
Yeah.
That'd be a strain on resources to try and do that.
Yeah. Well, okay, I guess we'll just do what we can do, which isn't much right now, apparently. So, at least I brought it up.
You brought it.
It's on the book.
Thanks for the offer, Roy. I appreciate that. And I will follow up with transportation. I mean, maybe they can bus kids over there, and that can be a pickup drop-off is in the parking lot for a certain amount of kids. Maybe that will alleviate some of the pressure.
Yeah.
We're losing you, Chief.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's, you want to go ahead and call the meeting then? Because we're done as far as I'm concerned then.
All right, so we're done at 11:15.
Thanks,
right.
everyone.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Would you like to meet her in person?
Oh, yeah, that might be nice.
Oh, okay.
You want me to come on up? Hello. Okay, bye.